Welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss the birth number 4 alongside life path 7. This is among one of the most controversial number combinations that there is in the numerology space. When I studied the eastern side of numerology, they really seem to be, in my opinion, quite biased against the 4, the 7, and the 8. They give you the stereotype of the 4 being very chaotic. I do agree with that, but I also agree that a great deal of discipline, organization, and work ethic can still bypass this chaotic nature of the 4 and actually lead you to billion-dollar success. They say that the 7 is all about spiritualism and being too eccentric. I disagree. I think the 7 is still a very good number when it comes to being a specialist, analytical, and very knowledgeable and attaining great wisdom that's beyond the materialistic realm. They more so just talk about the negatives of the 7 without actually going into the truths of what it actually can give you. And I just want to cover that before going on with the video, because I want you guys to understand that I am doing a bridge of communication from what they're saying in the Chaldean numerology space to you. I am going to have upcoming chapters that are going to discuss how I feel about all of these numbers and how I can correlate the different ideologies from the Kabbalah numerology, the Chaldean numerology, the Cairo numerology, to the Pythagorean numerology, and bring all these things together into one space and show you how these different opinions actually combine to make a very good sort of piece of art that you can use to actually better your life and not just look at it as something that's set in stone. Okay? So I'm giving you guys the bridge. This one's quite negative, but I want you to understand that it's not necessarily negative if you know how to use these numbers. The 4 and the 7 is considered very bad luck in numerology simply because the 4 is the number of Maya. It's the head of the snake. It's Rahu. And then the Ketu is the bottom half of the same snake, which is Ketu, right? So the 7 and the 4 is materialism versus anti-materialism. So it says that the person's thoughts and words will never match up. They're going to have a very big inner conflict to the point where they don't really necessarily know what they want to do with their lives. Their social life is where it holds the most detriment, and they could be an embarrassment to their family members. It's not exactly true. If you're born on the 4th, the 13th, 22nd, or 31st, and you have a life path number 7, this is your combination. You can do a wide variety of things, from commission jobs to corporate jobs to analytics, stocks, accounting, or even building websites or engineering. All of these things come under the need for having specialized knowledge, and that's where you guys will shine the most, in my opinion. Once you can exercise specialized knowledge in a given career and you're paid for your knowledge, not just by the hour or your time, that's where you're going to shine the most, because you guys can be very, very obsessive over different topics, and what you want to do is actually use that obsession and weaponize it to your advantage. So if you have an obsession, let's say, with animals, become a veterinarian, or be somebody that works in a zoo, or be somebody that would be the person that would be on National Geographic's explaining things about animals. You want to make sure that you become a specialist in your field, and when you focus on specializing and mastering that knowledge, because of the numbers that you have, you will naturally attain a lot of worldly riches and reverence as a result. Your best luck name numbers for this, I would say, is 5 by far. 6 would work okay, but 6 is still a little bit off, just because the 4 and the 6 make sort of a villain in this world. And the 6 and the 7 mixture, the 6 is such a polar opposite to the 7 that I think sometimes that can have a bit of an opposing nature to it. So what you primarily want to do is have a number 5 there, or even a number 1 can work very well for you guys as well. The number 1 is still even iffy as well, just because the number 7, Ketu, is an eclipse to the number 1, which is the sun. So you want to more so, like I said, number 5 will help you prevent accidents, help you with your social life, and help your business boom in a lot better ways. Good luck gems for you guys are garnet and light blue sapphire. And then good luck colors is anything bright. So pretty much like purple, light blue, yellow, greens. Those work very, very well for you guys. The colors that will not work well, red, darker reds, like what do they call it? Like sort of like a burgundy, those type of reds, not the best. The magneto red, not the best. Brown's not really good for you guys, and then black is going to be horrible. So what you guys want to do is more so try to have like brighter colors, keep different plants and different things around you as well, and then focus just more on positive affirmations and being very mindful. To practice things like martial arts, yoga, or anything like cycling or swimming will help you guys really achieve mind-body coordination, and also keep you guys in the moment and avoiding having negative vibrational patterns. And that's the best way to keep it, so that you're able to actually manifest positive things and you can focus on your craft and master it and attain worldly success. All right, so that should conclude the video for this combination, guys. If you have any questions for me whatsoever, just please leave it in the comment section. Aside from that, like, subscribe, holla at me. That's it for today, guys. Peace.